Hello and welcome to the Nexus for our podcast. I haven't done one of these for a while, and I just want to come back and say what's going on and everything else, because another build has sort of emerged, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link below. There is a links there to our social media sites. If you click the one for Facebook, then you'll get a lot more stuff. I obviously build the Route Master on our Facebook page, and I'll post other loads of stuff as well. And I've just posted links as well, and screenshots of a free game from Xbox and PS and PlayStation. Lego Ninjago Lego game that was free. So, you know, if you want all that sort of stuff and information and up to date, check out our Facebook page. Anyway, what are we going to talk about? Well, there's lots to talk about. We're coming to the end now of at the moment, Hachette are bringing out builds every 2 weeks. The Route Master and the Terminator I'm building are alternative weeks, but they're coming out every 2 weeks. That ends in a couple of weeks. That actually ends, and we go back to weekly again. If your news agents is closed at the moment, I would go and check, because I believe a lot of them now are reopening. So a lot of the news agents are reopening again. So it's worth checking them out to get all your builds and to get everything else and to get stuff sorted and the ball rolling and everything else. So I am happy that that's ending, because it's really dragged waiting 2 weeks for a build to come and do it. Obviously I'm getting one every week, but it's alternate. So yeah, I've had to wait, but yeah, it's just been a bit stagnant, it feels. Though I am quite excited for the Terminator, as we're starting to finish the leg on the right side now. So there's that. So yeah, in the next couple of weeks, Hachette, it's finished. It goes back to every 2 weeks, from every 2 weeks, sorry, to weekly. So I'm really, really happy for that. Very, very happy. Also, I want to talk about Agora. So, Agora Models have teased a picture of a wheel on their website. If you follow me, or you follow the Nexus at all, you will already automatically know what that car is, because on the 9th of March, I had information come to me that said that Agora was showing off their next model at the Toy Fair in Germany. I got sent some pictures, and it was the Shelby Cobra, and the pictures that I received and the information line up exactly with Agora's announcement. I do believe there's more information coming out about it on the 22nd of May, but it is definitely the Shelby Cobra. Now the next question is, will I be building it? And the question is, not at the moment. I think there's a lot more builds to come out still. There's also, obviously, we've seen as well some other ones. We'll talk about them in just a minute. But stay with Agora. The good thing about Agora models is that you can start whenever you like. So for the time being, I am not going to do models from Agora at the moment. Obviously that could change, but at the moment, due to what's going on, and I've got a funny feeling there's going to be some more builds coming out. I want to be able to have funds available, space available, and everything else. So that is why I'm just holding off. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. I could do it next year or in 2 years' time, but I don't know yet. So keep an eye on the channels and talk and everything else. Obviously, I'll keep everybody up to date. And if someone is building it, I'm sure that they'll do a video and I'll be able to post it on the various social media. So there's that as well. So Hachette are ending their fortnightly releases and then going back to weekly. We hope. No announcement has been made if they were going to extend it or not. As far as I'm aware, it goes back to normal, and I haven't had any other information about that. And Agora have teased their next build. But like I said, we already know what that is. If you follow the Nexus, you already know what that is. It is the Shelby Cobra. You heard it here first. Just saying. Just saying. You heard it here first. But yeah, so there is that. Also as well, why I've not done a podcast for a while, we've got more information about the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express. It was due to get released on a trial run here in the UK, I believe in March, but obviously what happened and everything else, it got pushed back till September. So beginning of September is the date, I think it's been said now, that we'll get a test run of the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express. I don't know which areas they're going to be testing it in or anything like that. Information I've got from Hachette are it's not a test run, but I don't believe that for a second. And if you follow me on Facebook, you will know. If you follow the links down below, you'll find it all out. There are pictures of the 4 issues there. There's also a Facebook page set up as well, Facebook group. So a lot of the information will just plough straight into there. So that's good to check that out. And it looks really good. It's made die cast. It comes with lights, sounds, even smoke from the chimney stack, from the front of the engine. And it's going to be metal die cast. It's going to be 1.2 meters long, or 130 centimeters. So it's going to be about as long as this here. Now that's the thing that it sits on. I've also found out as well, if you're wanting to know the size of the train in terms of the gauge, it's going to be 1 gauge. So it's going to be a fairly good size. It's going to look really nice. It also comes with, obviously, you get the train, you also get a carriage. So even though it's going to fit this whole thing here, which I'm going to find somewhere to put it, it's going to have a carriage on the back with figures. I think there's going to be some extra. I think if you pay an extra £1 or £2 per issue, you'll be supplied with the station, the platform, and some diorama bits as well. I don't know how well I'll need that, because I think it's going to take up a lot of space already. So just remember, when this does get a full release, which won't be this year, it'll probably be sometime late next year. But if all goes well, then I need to make some room, because yeah, don't worry, I think I'm going to make room for that. I will definitely be building the Hogwarts Express. So there's that. Little bit update on the channel. We're doing lots of other things. We've got some Star Trek Discovery models and some other stuff. I do sort of reviews on most things that I can get my hands on at the moment. I've also had some wrestling belts turn up, and I've done some reviews on them as well, because I'm obviously a massive wrestling fan. And we're just poddling along. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly, we're starting to see the light now, which is really good. And obviously, the camera's trying. Also, as well, I must apologise for the camera dipping in and out. And that is because of the light. So the lens on the camera is trying to pick up light. And as you can see, it's sort of, as I move, it's creating a shadow, and the camera's trying to adjust. So I have to apologise for that. Out of my hands. But yeah, so Agora are bringing out the Shelby Cobra. Hachette are bringing out the Hogwarts Express. And they're the two most things that we know about at the moment. And also the issues coming out every 2 weeks, and now going back to every week. I don't know how that works with Panini or Eagle Moss, but with Hachette it goes back to normal in the next couple of weeks. Once again, I'm still waiting for issue 6 of the Ecto 1 build. That's issue 6. I think it's part 15 onwards. I'm still waiting for that to drop on the website. As soon as it drops on the website, I'll buy it, and then I will also continue that as well. I've seen some other people that have got, I think, issue 7 or 8 up to parts 22 and all that. It looks amazing, and I'm going to run out of space. I know it. But it's all fun games in the end of the day, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait for that to be done. For them to get some more issues, because I'm actually weren't too sure. I was on the fence about Ecto 1, but after doing the issues that I've done, I've sort of changed my mind, and it's actually become a really, really good build. Much better than the DeLorean, I have to say. Much, much better. But anyway, thank you for joining us. I know it's a bit of a quick pick-me-up, know what's going on. Remember to keep it the Nexus. Remember to keep on our social medias. I'm on, obviously, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch. So make sure you look all of those places to find us. And just thank you for supporting. It's really, really great, really positive. I want to create that sort of positive atmosphere, especially on the Nexus community page, which we've already got. I mean, you guys are great anyway. But yeah, I just want to continue to support that and spread the love, really. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. And we'll keep you up to date. And we'll see you at the next video.